Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Miller.
The second baseman, number 29.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway in game one of the series. Out to short. On to first. One up, one down. Here's a speed threat, Greg Johnson. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Johnson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
3-0.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Count 4.
The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's going to be Damian McCallum. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Anthony Solis.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Cervantes up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one missed. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. There's the strike. And that's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Number 13 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bases loaded, 2 down. And there's a ball. Smash to the left side. Slings it across, and that is that. back here at Wrigley Field. Digging in, Prince West. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dansby Swanson stands in here, takes ball one low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Pickoff throw. West dives back in safely.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. 3-1 is on the way. And there's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Banks off the wall. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Number 33, the next to hit, takes outside. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Foul ball. And the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. And next for the Cubs, Carter. In there, and it's 0-1. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Righty delivers and fouled off. Kyle Muller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 9, the next Cub to hit. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kenny Martins. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Missed inside with the curve. Center field. McCallum under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 22. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Good eye right there. The pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
That's in there. 3-1. And a strike in there.
Okay.
And down on strikes. And one gone. So up next, Nelson. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 1-1. Next is the designated hitter, Henry Bolt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Miller. Grounded out his first time. And a curve is down and in. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Carter makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Singing the same lines and playing the same game the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that demise. You plain Jane's gotta find a new thing for the drive. Hey,
word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. My label with them bars, win against all odds.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. In half up to hit. And the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Batting it,
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there for strike one. That's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike one. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Cervantes to second. Can't hang on. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Prince West, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that's outside. That one not close. 2-0. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning.
Wow, wow, child fighting before she hit the block. Body grown, spoke grown, and it's never out of stock.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Greg Johnson.
Greg Johnson.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets it to first, and one away in the top of the third. Damian McCallum up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. McCallum patrolling center field, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. West throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next, the catcher.
One out, runner at second. Anthony Solis digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Runner leads away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 1-2 now. Next offering is outside. McCallum, the runner at second with one away. That one lifted to left. Carter has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cervantes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Slice down the right side. Man at second. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. McCallum headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Now here is number 13. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. And he takes a strike. In the air on the infield. Number 9 settles under it. And that is that.
How about the box? Know that you feel me. Look in my eyes. Heart is empty. Devil up Prada. She trying to tempt me. Bends like a nugget. I need a tempt.
As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Muller back to work. Ripped to right, base hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the third baseman, number 33. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Step off throw to first. Swanson back in standing. Luis Patino into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with no outs here. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Carter, the next Cub to hit. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in for Oakland, number 22. The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals.
We got full count.
The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Carter under it. The kick, the 3-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. And here's the first baseman, Nelson. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. 2-0. Fouled off down the right side. The 2-1. And that's a little high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike, and it's 3-2.
Now it's 3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Henry Bolt. His first at bat was a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. And he pumps in a strike.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 9. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits. That's out to center field. McCallum moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Kenny Martins will hit next. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the next pitch is way outside. Martins tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
0-1. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Justin Steele will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 35, Justin Steele.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Miller.
Number 29.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Johnson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is Damian McCallum. First pitch just misses. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped on the ground to second. Swanson fires over to first. And that'll do it. So here's Wade now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the grab, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2. So the lineup flips over. Prince West, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Patino maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground, Johnson. Inning over. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Anthony Solis. Steele back to work. There's a strike. And that one sliced foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Jorge Cervantes up next for the A's. Cervantes goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was a compensatory draft pick in 2023. And here it comes. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Number 13 up next for the A's. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This to center field. West brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 33.
Number 33.
And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Carter, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Number 9 stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. The other way. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 22. And he deals. Outside corner, there's a strike. That's a strike. 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in for Oakland, Nelson. First pitch, and he just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Carter makes the grab. 2 down. And now the DH, Henry Bolt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing, no appeal. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Miller up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
They say it went. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Domingo Acevedo.
Number 68, Domingo Acevedo.
Now it's the DH, Kenny Martins.
The designated hitter, Kenny Martin.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the batter now, Ian Happ. There's a strike. The pitch. Strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right-hander kick steals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. Now here is Lamont Wade Jr. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Carson Kelly, the next cup to hit.
Kelly.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Prince West, the next cup to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge. Right through there for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Again with a pitch out. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
New pitcher on now, Lucas Erceg.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And up next for Chicago, number 33,
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Air sig. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And a foul ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nick Anderson in. He's making his second appearance of the season. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Greg Johnson. And a pitch. Anderson ready to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 55, Damian McCallum.
McCallum stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
So now 3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Wade should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Anthony Solis. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the third baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jorge Cervantes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one in the dirt. 1-0. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Carter. He's a guy who does it all. And a pitch. And ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rip to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Number 9 getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one's in there, 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kenny Martins, the next Cub to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Martins off of first with 2 away. Next pitch way upstairs. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. So digging in, number 13. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Strike 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-2. And now the lefty.
Count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Digging in for Oakland, number 22. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Started to swing, held up. Two one now. Check swing, and he held up. Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle to second. There's one, and that's 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Nelson. Alvarado, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Base hit, center field.